guys, today we're on our way to pick up our Billy Goat. And guess what?
I love Dollar Tree.
And we're also going to the Dollar Tree and we're gonna go pick up some ice cream. But I am officially a Stanley Cup girl. I was trying to avoid being a Stanley Cup girl, but my hubby gave me this for Valentine's Day, so here I am. Isaac, what are you excited about? Billy?
And the long weekend?
What about the pug? What's his name?
I don't know, we gotta check, but I want him too. So we're in the little...
Will you take care of both of them?
Yes.
That's doing the most.
So we're in a little holding area. They're gonna bring Billy out and we're gonna be able to play with him. And they're going to determine whether he can go home with us today or not. But we're super excited for the Billy Goat.
Mommy, watch the pug.
Yeah, they also have a cute little pug. He's so adorable. All black with a white paw. But might be too many. Bobby says no.
I didn't say no.
Okay then. 4 dogs is fine. Billy! Hi, Billy! Hi! Hi, Billy boy! Hi! Hi, Papas! Careful, eh? Hi, Papas! It's okay. It's okay, Billy Goat. Look! This is Aaron, and this is Isaac. Like a Billy Goat.
Billy. Billy. Así, ¿te acuerdas? Nomás así, sana, sana. Yay. Like he's happy.
He likes attention.
Oh my God. When we seen him last week, I guess he had just gotten fixed. And he was just really like dormant, just laying down, not really doing much.
See, now he's starting to play.
Oh. See him, puppy?
Look, Papas.
So, and with his food, he dances.
Oh, he does.
Stands up on his
That's
legs.
funny.
So we feed people like portions here.
We have adopted a new family member. Come here. His name is Billy. That was his name. Come here, Papash. He's so sweet. Billy Goat. He is so sweet. So his name is Billy and he is 1, and we rescued him from a shelter nearby our city. And I just fell in love with him. My husband actually likes to take the kids to the animal shelter to visit the animals, and he sent me photos of a few dogs. And the moment that I saw a photo of Billy Goat, I was like, you need to get him home right now, like bring him home. But he had just finished getting a surgery. He was fixed, and so he wasn't up for adoption until like a week later. So we were checking their website like religiously every single day until he became available. And now he belongs to us, and he's such a sweet little guy. He gets lots of compliments when he goes to the park. Just gentle, you know, and loving and patient and smart. And so his name is Billy Goat, but we call, well, his name is Billy. That was his original name. And he's 1, and we decided to add Billy Goat to the end of the name because we're always just like saying Billy Goat. And then my son, my toddler, he calls him Bigo. And Bigo sounds like bigote, and he does have a bigote. And so his name is Bigote and Billy Goat. and Billy. And I love to take them out on walks. Good morning. Today is a beautiful day. I'm so excited. I am shooting a podcast with Jess from Raggedy Tiff. She is coming over to my house and we're gonna talk all about career, entrepreneurship, motherhood, and self-care. So I'm so excited. Just getting ready for the shoot and I'm just drinking my coffee. By the way, I just got some new products from Hello Sunday and I'm obsessed. I want to show you my favorite one so far. So I like to start off with this one, which is an SPF. I love this one here. It gives you a glow. So if you don't want to wear makeup and you just want a beautiful glow, you can apply this all over your face or just on the high points. And it kind of gives you like a dewy finish, especially right now for, you know, spring and summer.
And actually, in some ways, the construction of a building is similar to the construction of our human relationships. First of all, if we want a building to endure through the years, then it's vital. The trouble is that the very essence of this world is change. And as long as our relationships are dependent upon something in this world of duality, then we are essentially building on sand.
Yeah, that's so
For
true.
example, if we base a marriage just on physical attraction, or if we enter into a friendship for purposes of personal gain, then when circumstances change or people change their minds, those relationships can very easily fall apart.
Oh, so true.
So if we want an enduring foundation, we have to look deeper.
What I'm gonna do for my hair today is I'm gonna smooth it out first with this brush that I got from Conair. It's the Infinity Pro, really affordable, guys, and it's just really nice if you have wavy hair and you want something affordable to just kind of smooth it out before you do your curls or waves. That way it actually looks a lot more polished. And it is pretty, you know, very, very lightweight. Actually, it has cool, high, and low, and I'm gonna do heat. And just kind of smooth out all of this before I go in with a curling iron. And I also just picked up this other Infinity Pro Conair curling iron. I think this is like 1.5 inches because all of the curling irons that I have are usually 1 inch. And I wanted something bigger just so it can give my hair more bounce. So I'm just gonna let this heat up. And that's what I like about the Conair products, is that they are pretty affordable. And I'm actually listening to Building Our Relationships on a Spiritual Foundation. It's a how to live inspirational talk provided by the Self-Realization Fellowship, founded by Paramahansa Yogananda. And yesterday was actually his celebratory day because it marked the Mahasamadhi of Paramahansa Yogananda, which is the day that he consciously left his body. You know? Something really interesting that I've learned about yogis is that we possess that ability with the proper training and discipline to be able to make that conscious decision of when we leave our bodies also. You know, so his guru, Swami Sri Yukteswar, he also had his Mahasamadhi, and that happened on Saturday, so tomorrow. So they're doing like very special meditations, just to kind of honor, not kind of, but to honor that. But they have really great inspirational talks, and right now, the one I'm listening to is how to build a relationship with God, right? How to build relationships with God as the foundation of your friendships and any type of relationship. And I love that concept. You know, I think it builds stronger, more authentic, honest relationships when God is the foundation of any type of relationship, because you're not looking at that person for personal gain, you know, which has been something very common in my life. And I've had even, you know, recent friendships that have fallen apart because, come to find out, That's like the big life lesson for me, guys. But come to find out, there's always a personal gain. There's always a personal gain. Not all my friendships, of course, but I guess when new people come in, you know, there's always like something that they want. And that's how you know that God is not in the center of those friendships. So that's why I feel like it's so important to have God in the forefront of any relationship, your marriage, your children, your friends, your sisters. Because you cannot break a friendship or any type of relationship when God is the foundation of that love, of that relationship, you know? I really, truly believe that. Okay, I just love what she said. She said that people who are really hard to get along with are there to soften our rough edges. You know? Do you guys ever have like, I don't know, maybe it's a sibling, it's a friend, it's a coworker who just rubs you the wrong way? You know what I mean? I shouldn't say rub you the wrong way because they're rubbing you the right way, right? So every single person who is hard to get along with, difficult, you know, completely different than us, is there to help us on our spiritual journey. So I was just telling you guys, for some odd reason, there is a part of me, either in my subconscious mind, somewhere, there's a part of me that attracts people who, I guess, just want to benefit from the relationship, right? Not really interested in building a relationship from God. Not everybody, of course, but there's still definitely that aspect. So instead of looking at it as, I don't know, a disappointment, I guess it could be more of a lesson. What are you there to teach me? What do I need to learn from you? You know? Okay, another gem just dropped. Our lives are not meant to revolve around our little selves. That's my big takeaway for this year. Oh my gosh, that's such a big lesson. When we focus on ourselves, we isolate ourselves from everybody else. We isolate. We think it's all about us. No, how can we make it about other people? How can we shine our light on other people? How can we give other people the platform? It's not about us. It's not about us. Honestly, listening to these inspirational talks early in the morning is the best way to go.
And
listen to this.
Master said, as you forget self in service to others, you will find that without seeking it, your own cup of happiness will be full. And we see that joyousness in so many of you who are striving to live by that in your family lives, and also who are striving to serve your spiritual family, as many of you are doing during this convocation. Selflessness is also a wonderful quality to teach your children. Master said that when he was a little boy and his mother would come to give him a little treat, she would always say, now share that with someone. And he found that when he did that, he got twice as much joy out of it.
So my friend Jessica just released her latest collection. This is the Arriba las Mujeres t-shirt in gray. So I picked this up, actually she gifted me this one. when I went this past Saturday to her event. Since it's gray, I thought pairing it with pink would look really cute. And I just picked up these pants from Target and they're so cute, guys. They are a bubblegum pink and they look like this from the brand Wild Fable, and they're also cargo and wide legs, so you get every little piece of the latest trend. They have some elastic in the back, which is really nice, and so I did get them in an extra small with a 31-inch inseam because you know I'm super little. But I'm gonna put this on and show you the outfit, and then I'm going to accessorize it with just some silver jewelry, and I'm definitely going to put these on. I always love pairing a t-shirt with like really fancy, you know, glamorous earrings. So I am home. I just took out my pepper dog to go on a walk, drinking some water. Jesse just went to go drop off Isaac. He went on a little spiritual retreat with his church, and so that's where he went, which is his first time leaving home. And so I'm really excited because they're not gonna have their phones. They're just gonna focus on the Lord, and they're gonna focus on also fun activities and spiritual talk. So I'm really excited for him because he's a teenager now, and I feel like he really needs the Lord, you know, and make new friends and just be out of the house and leave the house for the first time. So my friend Jess, she came bearing gifts, and I wanted to show you. We had a wonderful time at the podcast today. We had a great conversation again about motherhood, career, creativity, and so many more topics. So she brought me these beautiful tulips, and they're so gorgeous. They're pink, and oh my gosh. She also got me this book, and I love how she wrapped it. Like, she matched the wrapping paper with the wrapping paper of the book. Elevation approach: preparation, inspiration, transformation, and recreation by Tina Wells. Harness the power of work-life harmony to unlock your creativity, cultivate joy, and reach your biggest goals. So Maria Forleo said, Tina Wells offers a powerful, innovative plan for finding creative fulfillment and bringing your passions to life. Her brilliant advice will help you open doors and uncover exciting possibilities. Exercise, declutter your calendar. Oh, wow. This is so my kind of book. Like, I love inspirational self-help book that also gives you an actual plan, and it's not just philosophy. So I just want to say thank you to my beautiful friend for gifting me such a beautiful book. I can't wait to start reading it and actually putting it into action. I'm really excited to dive into this book. This is the kind of book that you take on vacation, you know, for me at least. That's what I like to read. And then for our event on the 30th, my friend also printed out 20 of these different prints from her latest collection, Arriba las Mujeres. So everybody who's coming to my event on the 30th is gonna get one of these in their gift bags. I love these prints because you can definitely frame them and then just hang them up in your office for daily inspiration. So I'm making dinner now. I just picked up my son from school, and my mom was making these cauliflower pancakes. Not like traditional pancakes, but son como like tortitas. And so I was inspired to make the potato version of them. So the first thing that you do is just put them in boiling water. And this is what's gonna be for dinner. You also wanna, after you make the little potato pancakes, you can put them in a caldo similar to the one that you use for chiles rellenos. So I don't think it's gonna be that difficult. I mean, I've never made it before. And then I'm also making some spaghetti for my little Aaron. That's what he loves. It's his favorite dish. And as I'm making dinner, I was thinking about Isaac, who Like I said, he just went to a spiritual retreat. And he's only gonna be gone for 2 nights. But tell me why I was already crying, because I miss him being home and just being here. And this is also the first time that he ever leaves the house overnight. He's never spent the night at a friend's house. So anyways, I'm just gonna boil the potatoes, make some dinner, hopefully edit this vlog tonight. And then I also want to do some egg painting with my Aaron, because I just want to keep him busy with activities this afternoon. So I'm just gonna go ahead and... Oh, I'm like, what is that? Make sure the spaghetti is ready. Oh my gosh, so good. I don't have meatballs, so he's just gonna have it with sauce. But today's been a really great day. I'm really happy that I started doing the podcast again. All right, so to make the sauce for the little potato pancakes, all you need to do is add tomatoes, cilantro, onion, 1 slice of garlic, and some of this chicken bouillon, which has chicken flavor, also has tomato flavor. So if you don't have tomatoes, you can just use this. But this is basically the mixture that we're gonna be doing. I like using this because you don't have to add salt or pepper. After you peel the potatoes, you wanna smash them with a little bit of salt and pepper. And then I am going to add 2 eggs into the mixture and make them into little pancakes. And here it is. Once you blend the tomato, the onion, the cilantro, and all that, you can just heat it up and then add the little patties. And there you go. Super delicious. First time I make them, but this is one of my favorite dishes my mom used to make growing up. So we have reached the end of the day. I am seriously so exhausted. We ended up going to the park to walk Billy Goat, and he was just like tugging on the leash so much because he's still getting used to it, and he doesn't have like a retractable leash just because we're training him to not pull because it kind of chokes him. It's kind of like I've been riding on a high all day since like the podcast was so exciting, and just seeing my friend Jess and hanging out with her and interviewing her, getting to know her more. It was just like I was riding on a high. It was just one of those really great days. And so now I'm literally about to crash. That's how I feel. And my husband is not here because he had to go take our son to the retreat, and he was going to go with his pastor and the rest of the kids that were going to go into the retreat, but because we were filming the podcast episode, we didn't have a window of time to actually drop him off all the way, you know, where his church is. So my husband had to go take him all the way to like by Big Bear. And he said it took him like 3 hours to get there today because it's Friday and there was a lot of traffic. And yeah, but he's a really great driver. Like, he is one of the best drivers, an expert driver. And when he was in the military, he was actually the driver, a personal driver for like high-ranking officials, you know, like sergeant majors, like, because my husband is very confident and a really great driver. He doesn't mess around. He just knows how to maneuver himself through the streets so well. And so the van that the church took, they left 45 minutes before my husband did, and he got there before them. That's how good of a driver he is. And he's very safe, but he just doesn't put up with any BS on the road. You know what I mean? So anyways, I did make dinner. What I showed you guys, he said he had dinner already though, because he was hungry. So I don't know if he's gonna eat it, but it was delicious. It was the first time that I made it, and it was really good. The only thing is that I feel like it absorbed a lot of oil, so I'm gonna ask my mom if that's normal for those patties to like absorb that much oil. But yeah, overall it was a really great day. I'm really missing my boy Isaac. I'm gonna shower, put my Aaron to bed, finish giving him his celery, brush his teeth. I just gave him a bath, read him a story, and yeah, basically I'm just gonna lay down in bed and go to sleep. Oh my gosh, I was watching this movie with Emma Stone on Netflix. No, on Hulu. There's this new movie with Emma Stone, and it's about her like getting revived by like this mad scientist type of guy, and it's kind of like in black. It's black and white, and then it goes into color, but it is so like crazy. And I'm like, there's so many like sex scenes and nude scenes and like just perverted scenes that I would never be able to be an actress for that reason alone. Like I couldn't even pretend to do some of those perverted things. Too much for me. I'm like, that was, I don't know, I could never be an actress or an actor. That is just like a whole different thing. Anyways, I'm gonna jump in the shower now that my face has all of that makeup off. I did want to tell you guys about these incredible little go-getter patches. I am gonna feature them on my monthly favorites so I can talk about them, but I have been using them whenever I have like a red breakout, or my son, Isaac, who has a lot of breakouts because he's a teenager now and going through puberty. But these go-getter spots, they are from a brand called Zitstica. And basically it's like a patch that has these type of ingredients in it that absorb all of the moisture, so it flattens out the blemish, and then it also has like tea tree oil and other ingredients, so it also gives it like targeted benefits to kill the bacteria, so it flattens it out. So whenever you have like pimples, I'm telling you, those work miracles on those pimples. That's like one of the best inventions ever in skincare, in my personal opinion. But anyways, I hope you all had a blessed and beautiful day. I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. And like always, I can't wait to connect with you guys down in the comments section. Have a blessed and beautiful day or night. And I'll see you in our next vlog.